A rivalry that spans 6 decades and 1,200 miles of Atlantic coastline is ready to go here in Miami. It's the Jets against the Dolphins, and it's coming up next. Scott, joined by Brock Hewer. The ball's teed up, and here we go. Rivalry week at Hard Rock Stadium. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. 40! Hits the 20! There it is! Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown! So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You? Yeah.
A hundo, partner. 100%.
And to do it on the ground, to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the 4-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Khalil Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Buying some time left. Fast pop by takedown. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. A strike for 23 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And again, it's Jackson. Dump off to his fullback. He won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson yet again. Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jets first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down. Oh, and how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
And he's going to look ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. Quick throw left side, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
And drawn up here for Lamar. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Jets respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. This plays a design run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, Brock, every football fan knows that these two have been rivals for decades. As of late in the AFC East, they've had their struggles. Last division title either team was 2008. Last playoff win, kind of shockingly, coming all the way back in 2011.
Kate, some of the biggest names in the history of the sport. Joe Willie, Namath, Dan Marino, Don Shula. Over the last 30 years, the Jets, they've had 11 coaches. The Dolphins, 12. You just can't sustain success without continuity.
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, here's Nix. The left side, caught by Higgins. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Design quarterback run here. Running down the left side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins break the tie here in the first. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Dolphins take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
14, Jets 7.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Herbert on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Herbert on the return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Into the hands of Cole. This one up to about the 27-yard line. Killa Elam getting there for the side.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. Cope with a catch. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at first down here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
The Jets take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Catch is made by Dylan Sampson. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 4. It's 3rd down.
Quick throw to the left is complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You gotta make a move.
Offense in a hurry up here.
You gotta make a
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hey! Sit up!
First down throw for Jackson. On the move, headed right. Ooh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offensive line fast.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, middle!
This one's set up for Lamar. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, and they got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Took the ball himself for a big run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jets. First down.
Quick to the left, it's caught. He's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Dolphins' 10-yard line.
The design run, Jackson keeping it. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that run. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Extra DB out there for the Finns. 3rd down.
Hey! Report!
3rd and long for him here. That one connects. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
And the Jets. First down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This one left for Lamar. And he will take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10.
Captain, Olay, Dick Jones, Olay, ball 11, Bombers, hello!
Nick Snat, a throw. On a quick slant here, it's Higgins. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards at the end. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
Captain, Olay!
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. 1st and 10 from the 43. Throwing here, Nix. Forced out to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Captain. Joe.
Second down. Here's Nix again. Locates Adonai Mitchell. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Go. Bombers. Captain. Kill. Oleo. Joe.
Here's Nix. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Here's Herbert on the return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things. But or they can get it to the 30.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the run, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets earn the chance to tie it before halftime. All right, going to get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up.
The Jets will line up for a...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Starting this drive with a design run. He'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 25-yard line.
Gravity lying.
Here's a design run. Has a hole left, room to run. At the 20. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time left in the half.
An explosive run. This guy's right up on the edge, 200 yards, Kate. And with this body of work, it only takes one more carry to cross that mark. It's suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
22.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. He is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. He puts some juice on it deep. That's complete inside the 35. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets find the end zone for 6. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And he runs it in. That's going to break the tie and put them up by 2. All right, they got the job done. 2-point conversion successful. And as a result, a 2-point lead for them in this second half.
Yeah, the biggest deal right there, it really didn't matter if they kicked the PAT or went for 2 and ultimately got the most important part was breaking the tie. And I'll tell you what else it does, Kate. It really starts to mess with that opponent's chart over there. Everyone has them going into the game. When do I go for 1? When do I go for 2? Yeah, this coach just sped up that entire process with that decision.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Downfield, that finds Shaheed. And he will get this inside the 30.
You know, Katie, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. The Jets take their first time out, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Second down now, 7 to go.
Captain. Joe.
Here's Nix to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Darian Porter on the coverage.
Captain. Joe. Bombers. Olay.
Third and long, running the throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Maxwell Hairston picks it off. And the Jets are going to have it after his second interception of the season. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's 1st and 10. We've gone up here for Lamar. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This one set up for Lamar. And this is going to get him right up near that 1st down. But he's marked short after a gain of 7. 3rd down.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
A design run. Jackson keeping it. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st down, New York.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. And they'll pitch it out to him. It'll be a yard at most there, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Buying some time right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Culp with the catch. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps it moving. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
I can guarantee you that's going to be Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner. The broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now throw is looking for Kyle Pitts. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push the lead to 2 scores now. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready.
First plays a design run. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Captain. Away. Joe.
Nix. He puts some air under this one, right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
On 1st down, it's Nix. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Pass on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Return. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. This one left for Lamar. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Jets, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Run drawn up here for Lamar. And he takes it down to the 33. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jets who have it with a lead, but this win is not secure just yet. First down now, ball at the 33. Jackson, quick pass wide. On the move into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and goal, New York.
This one center for Lamar. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets push this to an 8-point game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young, Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shaheed on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Bombers. Captain. Away. Joe.
Nick's looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
A gain of 41 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Bombers, bombers, bombers. Away, away, away.
Nick's now to throw. He's loaded another one up. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins have cut it to a 3-point game here in the fourth. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins cut the lead down to just 2.
42.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Trucks a defender. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Jets first down. Design run. Jackson keeping it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. And Dosa the hurry up here.
Gain of 10 yards. That's another Jets first down. It's a gain of 10. And the
First down. Here's Lamar. Rolling left, buying some time. And the Dolphins are going to get to him, and he is dropped. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. On third down, they'll go with Sampson. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it's good for a New York first down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Jets up by just a couple of points. We've set it down from 37. It's Sampson running out of the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. He's run left for Lamar. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on third down. Here he is to throw. That's caught for the first. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Jets first down. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So it's a road win for the Jets. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from Miami.
right now, or is it good, man? Savage fault. No, for sure. Yeah, no, I don't. Yeah, if you want to go to mine, that's fine. But if you want to go to mine, I ain't about to be doing shit for the rest of the night. For real. I'm gonna watch the rest of this game. All right, Dr. Dre. Ah. go ahead and buy this shit. Look, these niggas good.
Your call has been.
Yo, yo. Hello?
Hello?
Yo.
Did I call you?
Now I called you.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, what that +3 traits mean though? Did you ever figure it out?
You can get traits on anything except speed. So change of direction, acceleration, strength.
Oh, +3 traits. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Lamar Jackson, bro.
Oh, good.
Sorry, yeah, I don't want.
Oh, okay.
He kept on fucking speed boosting with Gibbs. Shit was gay as fuck. Yeah.
Shit, all right, my nigga. So I'm at work right now, so should I holler back?
Okay, now that you've bundled your boat and RV with your helmet auto, you're ready to hit the open road.
Or set sail on your next adventure.
Tomato, tomato. Yeah, because you save time and money, you can just go where the road takes you.
Ooh, nothing but smooth sailing.
Don't throw out the baby with the bathwater. Okay, looks like we're in ship shape. Yarr, shiver me timber.
That's an impression of a pirate.
Boat.
Wonder why I'm so quiet, man. I was like, these motherfuckers better be out here feeding these babies all the time and not the welcome brother home, goddamn. Come on, man. Hey. Oh, man, I miss y'all motherfuckers, man. Oh, my God.
He's fine. He died, Jake. Last night. It's impossible. Just talk to him another day. Anybody got the number for the move to the county hospital? Fuck it. Okay, still on the roof. Hey, motherfucker. You fucking kid. Jake. Free. I'm free, y'all. I need everybody to repeat after me. I am revolutionary. I am revolutionary. I am revolutionary. 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 How much is people beat?
That's what
It's what they call the people beat. Started in 1966 by Huey Lewis and Bobby Seale. It's the beat that manifests in you, the people.
What was it?
They get rid of stuff so money that they stop the people.
That's what you were saying. That's what you were saying when it first came. When you put your head on stuff too loud, it's a good now.
If you're there to struggle, you're there to win. If you're there not struggling, goddamn, you don't deserve to win. He stood face and toe to toe with his dedication. His greatest sacrifice one could ever make. I believe I'm gonna die how the people. I'm gonna die for the people because I live for the people. I live for the people because I love the people. And as for the blood, murderous pigs. What's for anybody in the audience right now? Huh? Get it on tape, folks. God is okay. Let me make it clear. Get a few pigs and let's take that. Get some more pigs, get some more satisfaction. Get them all, get them complete satisfaction. It's not a question of violence or non-violence. It's a question of resistance to fascism or non-existence within fascism. It's a